all day.
Cold by Kareem, man.
All day.
My man did his thing, man. You know how
My boy Road Glide. I got the baby on the truck. We are sliding the next day, man. Got my Harley mechanic with me. We're about to slide to the shop. Got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go to my boy event today. Got a dog event. I'm gonna go support him. So they did not have a wheel or the tire up here, unfortunately. I'm about to go ahead and go back to my crib. But yeah, we was able to pick up the adapter for my RV. We got this plug in to the adapter because I almost lost my last one in the dirt. So I got an extra one for a few dollars. Also, we got another pin. Something I stay forgetting, like I just drove out here and forgot my keys with the other pin to my boat at my house. So that was a lesson. Then we got literally this roll jack for the jet ski. This does not have one, so it's gonna help me out versus me having to lean into the floor. And also, we got our 2 jacks for the RV to roll up. So we got 2 of these right here. Oh, this is one? What? So we back in the shop, man. Slide it, me and my dog. I went and got him a little Harley shirt. Ain't pretty dope for the kids. Like that. Huh, Ace? Yeah. Dope. But yeah, man, we're working on this ski. Got the roller one finally on there. That way I could roll it. This is much better than that pole was. It just go in a little slice. And we got this rolling up perfect now. Not sitting on the floor no more. So that just made a big difference. It's perfect. I had to get it to cuff on top of these latches to sit it down. So now what I gotta do is get me 2 more good straps. I don't want to use my yellow straps that I tow it to connect these, because really that bike got my other 2 straps. Then the ones for the RV staying in the RV. So we got it going though, man. The only problem is I still have that flat tire. I went to 2 Harbor Freights today. Been trying to find this tire right here. Going through struggle, but we got it going. So we're about to slide up out of the shop. Only came here to some quick little stuff so I can try to go to the water. But couldn't find no tire, so I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna go pull up my boy at this little dog event today. But we slide, we're gonna be back in here Monday morning, man. So we did get this jet ski nice and lined up, ready to go. Got everything bolted up now. It's looking a lot much better than what it was, so stay tuned, man. You already know how we coming. So, me and my dog pulling up on the homie from Westmont Exotics. He about to check out their dog show and what my boy got going on. So, I've been trying to get him to get on the tube for a minute, but today he gonna be forced to get on this video. And y'all gonna see the quality that my boy got, so stay tuned, man. We about to check it out.
All day.
cold by Kareem, man.
All day.
My man did his thing, man. He know how to breed dogs, man. When you
Yeah,
come
I
right,
know.
man.
Drop it. Come
When you
on.
come right,
Chevy Astro van over here from the VIP parking lot. I think that's the homie. Pedophile van.
You gotta bring the right
van
bitch
again,
to
go
get
about.
I
this shit.
know how to breed dogs.
You gotta bring the right
Hey,
bitch
man,
to get this shit.
shout out my man, Private Low, man.
License plate
You
62A.
gotta bring the right bitch to this nigga to get the right shit.
Hey, man, what
On
do you
everything.
What do you
Nigga, I'ma tell y'all like this. Nigga, I'ma tell you like this. I'ma tell you like this. Fuck a full suit. Nigga, get the structure, nigga.
Production.
Get this in the full suit, though. Get it in the full suit, nigga. On everything.
Female.
On everything.
What do you got?
On everything.
We got Kelly Life for service, right?
You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying.
So we slided back to the crib. We just pulled off from the show. It is super hot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But we sliding up. We're about to slide to the crib. See what's going to do for the day, man. What's going on, YouTube, man? We back at it, slide the next day, trying to get this work in. We out here sliding to the powder coat shop right now. I'm about to go get these parts, head to the shop, go assemble this bike, and get this thing ready to go. So stay tuned and let's slide. Shit is crazy. So I just left the powder coat shop. I had to go switch whips, stall some time. Got everything back there in the box. So we're heading back to the shop now. We're about to go ahead, slap these parts on these bikes and get these things on the road, man, so stay tuned. So we just pulled back up in the shop, back up in this joint, man. So we about to clean it up and we about to get these parts on these bikes. Now, we're about to check out what we got from the powder coat. We got the crash bar for this bike. The green machine. Got this joint fresh, shiny black. Got that joint for this one ready to go. Now we're gonna have a crash bar on here. That's gonna make the front a lot more clean. Got that. This is bracket for this bike right here. That's that side crash bar bracket. We got the primary for this joint, for this one. This one was in a machine shop, had to get in the bolts. I had to get the bolts I had to get the bolts rethreaded, extracted. So finally got that back. So we got to get it powder coated. Got that skull cover. Got that joint for this green machine ready to go. Got the cups. Now we can put the legs together, take that one out, put that cup on there. And most of all, we got the other one. This thing is still hot. On that dude's head today. Sir, got that thing ready to go now. That joint is going on there today. And we also got, this is our intake for this joint right here. That fresh black one for that. It's over there. And we got another cup right here for this joint. So yeah, man, we sliding. We're getting to it. And we getting it done. So about to throw all this up on this bike. Now we got this. We're gonna put the fluid in the legs, get the cups on there. We're gonna have this thing rolling today. We're gonna go back on my crib, grab the bars, throw them joints up on here. Got the primary on there now. So we got it going along. Got the wheel right there, looking good. What's going on in this joint, man? Stay tuned. As y'all can see, we finally got this wet, nice, clean fender on here. Looking amazing. This thing looks super good. So right now, it basically has no rotors. Been trying to get some. If I don't find some within the next day or two, I'm gonna just use these rotors. They're the exact same ones that go on the Enforcer. And I'm gonna just get them blacked out, but this thing is looking nice and good, man. It's looking really good. This thing is looking complete. Got them black legs, black crash bar with the gas tank. It's coming together. Mirror on there. I'll throw that joint on there. Then we got some new black shifters for this thing. We're gonna throw them on there too. So about to keep getting it ready, man. So stay tuned. We sliding. This thing is looking good. So we finally got the whole new set of shifters on there. Got that joint on there with the primary, with the legs and everything else blacked out. Man, we got this thing on here looking good, man. Screaming Eagle. And when we took it off, it was super dirty. It's looking good with everything nice and black. Got that pipe on this joint. Thing is coming together. Got them bars on the way too, by the way, man. So as soon as they get here, best believe, man, I'm about to black them joints out any day. So we sliding. So I just went ahead and like rearranged these bikes. So I know this is gonna be here for a minute waiting on the paint to get painted by Antonio. So like, it looks like it's gonna be in the paint shop by next week, and then it's gonna be like another 2 weeks after that just waiting. So we're gonna have this in there chilling. Got this lemon right here. I need to figure this thing out, see what the hell is going on with this bike. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get these legs, get my boy bars on this joint, and put all the little accessories on there. But we got the green machine right here, live in effect. All we doing now is trying to get some more rotors. Let me get this thing in the sun a little bit, hold on. This thing in the sunlight, looking amazing. This thing looks good. I'm trying to get a good view for y'all. This thing is looking good though. But yeah, man, we got this thing coming and looking nice. So pretty much, I'm gonna go get the bars, throw the bars on, in and outer fairing, just the rotors, and then I'm gonna finish assembling the bag lids. I got all the other little accessories on there, but we got it going and we got it coming, man. You already know we got them bag lid hit with that special green right here. nice and clean. So we're gonna assemble these joints. We already got the seat and the windshield, so we're pretty much ready to go. We should have a first startup, not today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So stay tuned for that. Make sure all the fluids and everything is good, and we'll go from there. I got baby on the truck. Just wrote this joint up. We'll take it to the house and figure the problem out. Hopefully we can get it rolling. Sliding though. We just pulled back in the shop next day. We got this joint coming together. Got this thing coming together. Looking good. About to go ahead, throw these bars on today. Put this inner and outer fairing on. Along with this joint right here. We're gonna get this thing situated. Get this thing on the road. We come in and we working though, man. Y'all see what's going on. I got this joint right here looking good. It's coming together though. So I had to go over and clean the whole shop again. I know how I be. But yeah, we done got this joint right here. I put the inner and outer fairing right there. When I go get the bars from the crib, when I pull back up, I'm gonna go ahead and just jack this joint up. I gotta add the fluid, so I'm gonna take the bars off, put the fluid in here. Once I put the fluid in, I'm gonna put the bars on, take the wheel off so I can put the rotors on. But we got them parts right there. Besides that, these are the last of the few parts, the windshield, floorboards. Not these. The rear floorboards, and I use these brackets, and then pretty much that's it. Just all small stuff with the blinkers and stuff, but besides that, we got it going. Got this place cleaned up back here. All this metal is really trash. I was trying to let it build up before I go cash it out and get my money for it, but we got it going though, man. We definitely got it going. Got this blacked out joint right here, waiting on parts. I'm about to get cracking on this bike right here. I'm trying to bring this out. It's my boy Road Glide. I'm gonna get this joint riding and pretty much wrap this joint up right here. So stay tuned, man. We sliding and we working. My boy just called me for a tow, so I'm gonna go and tow this Road Glide to the tire shop real fast. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Harley dealer, grab some gaskets. Then I'm gonna grab the bars from the house. So we'll be back here in like the next hour or so. So stay tuned, man. We sliding, y'all see it. So we just strapped this joint up. Got my boy Road Glide. Don't trip off the dirt. He detailed, so you know he gonna get it right. Sliding though. About to go to the tire shop. Y'all here sliding, man. No, for real.
Sure.
They got like pieces in this bitch. So we just pulled back up from the Harley dealer. I already made it to the crib. I went to pick my boy bike up. We're about to grab some tools and some parts, slide to the crib, go and grab these bars and head back. So stay tuned. Sliding. So we done finally got this joint coming together, looking good, man. Got this joint looking nice and green. The only thing that just pissed me off now is now we got to get extended brake line and extended clutch line. Clutch line is nowhere near long enough. It's coming from right down here, pulling above, goes through there, and barely stops right here. Mind you, it has to go all the way up there. So now we have to go hit the Harley dealer tomorrow. It's already 5 o'clock. So we're gonna hit the Harley tomorrow, get that clutch and that brake line, and we should be able to put the inner outer fairing, put that seat on, give it a first test ride and a first startup and call it a day. So stay tuned, man. We sliding and we working. Y'all see it. Got the green machine about to be on the road. Looking good. Looking better and better. So yeah, that's enough for today, man. We're gonna go ahead and get this figured out and get this handled for tomorrow. Go ahead and go to the house. I'm gonna take my tools with me. I need to go hit Harley, grab them lines and grab my parts so I can try to get my bike going. But that is the last piece right there, that outer fairing with those little blinkers and stuff. But we on the road and we almost there, man. So let's keep sliding until we get to that finish line.